And yeah, I'm finally back in Skyblock. This is like the first time in like so long I'm back. So, by the way, cool, an event just ended, but I don't have Exotic on mods. It just shows for me. So as you can see, the title of the video was that this weapon makes millions. Now what weapon is that? Soul Whip. Duh, it's so good. I literally made like 1.6 mil in like 15 minutes. That's on cooldown because I'm too lazy to grind out my emerald collection. So this weapon costs fishing 26. Best way to get it is from minions. I'm like the only one who's 26 in the co-op, and like the rest of my co-ops, like one person is 22 because he's newer to the game, and then one person is 25, or two people are 25, and yeah, so I'm gonna be showcasing this weapon. And by the way, I did not make a video on this weapon, and I probably won't make a video on the Juju bow because I was gonna make a video on maxing it out, but then why do I have this? Okay, cool, but so I was gonna make a video on the Juju, and then it got messed up, like, because I was recording me like maxing it, because I bought a clean one and then maxed it. This was when they were like 70 mil, and then I failed the video because it got like it was way too long, first of all, and so how does this make money, you guys might ask? Well, as you can see, as where I am right now, I am in the ghost place, the mist. And so what you want to do, you just want to hold right click with it, and then just run around in circles like this, and then you can round up a pile of ghosts, and this can make a lot of money. Like, I literally made like 1.6 mil in 15 minutes. So multiply that by 4, that is like over 5 mil in an hour. See, look, I just round all of them up. And then it doesn't do that much damage after strength nerf, but it's still a lot of money over time. And then the pet you're gonna want, wait, I'm not gonna stop because this is actually satisfying. The pet you're gonna want Mithril Golem. Legendary Mithril Golem. If you don't have Legendary Mithril Golem, then I would say something that's cheaper, Uncommon Griffin. And if you can't do that, then any damage pet really works. But Mithril Golem's the best because its legendary ability increases like the damage, or increases your combat stats by 20% when on mining islands. I almost died. So the reason why this is so good is because it pierces, which makes it get lifesteal because those do so much damage. And also, these things give a lot of combat XP. You could level pets with them, but I started ghost grinding today. I bought this weapon yesterday to make F6 Terracottas easier. I do not do Master Mode, by the way, and I probably won't do any dungeon streams anytime soon. Maybe, but probably not. I just started playing Skywars too. See, look, I just got Asara. That's what I was trying to get. So these things, they sell for like 250k, as you can see. And I got one in like maybe 5 minutes-ish, less, because I don't edit my videos, so you can just see how long it took. And it sells for like 250k. So then, look, I can just sell this 250k. These are 260k. But 250. Okay, this guy with the warden helmet just took my pile of ghosts. And also, if someone already started a pile of ghosts, you can just leech off. I was doing that earlier, but it's not as effective as just soloing. And you just want to keep moving your mouse and like just walking to the side. But if you get too close, then you will die. Like and that's another reason. Soul Whip is ranged. And these things also give a lot of scavenger. So Soul Whip would be useless if these could take magic damage, because then Hyperion and arrow damage, because Hyperion and all the Wither Blades, you could just stand in the middle and then just spam, and then it could kill them all. Like, it could 2-tap them or 1-tap them. And then, if you have a Terminator or even Juju, then it could just, like, blow through them all, because it could, like, 1-tap them as well. But, like, magic damage does way too much damage. Like my mage, he has a 50 mil Midas staff, not even 100 mil, and it does like 700k out of dungeons. It's literally like how? But like, of course, mage doesn't lifesteal as good, and it doesn't do as good melee damage. And B-Walker, he's my mage. He literally barely even plays Kata. Also, there's fuels. These, so the fuels, you don't sell them on the yacht, just sell them to NPC, because it's the same with this. It's not really worth it to sell on the yacht. It's 10k just to sell it for 1k. It's not like anyone's gonna buy it that quick. And also, another tip for ghost grinding, you want to have fire aspect on your soul whip, because it makes it easier to see the ghost, or just burning potion with the god pot. So yeah. And then, so I'm gonna start grinding F7 soon. I'm just grinding F6 for combat XP, and I only have one F7 run done, and that was my carry, because I'm mainly focusing on out of dungeons. My Kata level sucks, but my gear, it doesn't. Like, I'm like Kata 27 or something, and my class level is even worse, because I kept switching from like Berserk to Archer, because the nerfs on both classes. So I'm like the same. I'm like Berserk 23 and Archer 23, which is like, look, you see the Sorrow's sold. So then you collect that. By the way, this 600k, all of this money in my purse was made from ghosts. In total, in about like 10 minutes. About, yeah. 900k in 10 minutes. That's literally easy money. And that's discluding like the auction selling time. And as you can see, like one ghost kill, it gives like 200 coins. And this weapon also works like for terracottas, as I said earlier, and Necron boss fight. People use this a lot on Archer after Fog got nerfed, but now people just use Juju, and they don't really use lifesteal weapons. And also, I made a mistake by putting Swarm 5 on my Live Dagger, like, when Bones got nerfed, because I used Live Dagger as now my next best weapon. I don't know about the combat level up. 10k XP away, yeah, this gives a lot of combat XP. I'm about to get combat 38, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Well, I just made like 20k from scavenging through that quickly. So you just want to keep like moving. One tip, don't do this with motion blur on. And see, it's pretty consistent. But you have to have all the fairy souls to do this. And recommended armors, the most recommended armor that I recommend Necron, and cheaper variants include Shadow Assassin. You cannot use 3/4 Shadow Assassin. I don't think it's good enough, because but you can also use Full Werewolf. Full Werewolf is good, because yeah, defense and ferocity, but it doesn't do that much damage, and you mainly want to go for damage. Werewolf is an option. It's probably the cheapest option for what armor you could use, but it's definitely not a good option. Sorrow armor works for these, but it's not that good, because Sorrow gives true defense, and these things, I'm pretty sure, actually don't do true damage. They do normal damage. So defense actually does affect them. Oh, see, I just got too close there. I just did a lot of damage. And then, so as you saw at the beginning, to start a pile of ghosts, you just start circling around like the ones in the middle, and then the other ones just follow along. Like, so Soul Whip, the stats suck. Mine's on Epic Forge because that's how easy I am for damage. Like, I could have Withered because I am over cat of 25, so Withered is better when you're over cat of 25. It's Withered's better than Fable. But Fabled's better in dungeons, I'm pretty sure, because Fable 20%, up to 20% increase on crits. But Fable's like way more expensive. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this video when I combat level up. That's when I'm gonna do the outro. Bam, combat 38. Hog. So yeah, guys, this is short little video. How to make a lot of money. Like, this thing costs like 5 mil. It makes so much money. Like 2 mil in about 25 minutes. You can make this money back within like under a day, so that you spent on this weapon. And yeah, so that is why that's this tutorial on Soul Whip / ghost grinding. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys start ghost grinding again, because ghost grinding is still not dead. I'm keeping it alive because it doesn't matter that strength got nerfed, because it's just slower. You don't make 10 mil an hour, but you could still make like at least like 4 or 3 mil an hour. And also another drop I didn't mention is the bags of cash. I haven't gotten one, but they sell to NPC for 1 mil. Also, ghostly boots are like 70k to NPC. So those are all the drops. And then Sorrow is like the most consistent best drop because it's consistent, and yeah. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys start ghost grinding again, because ghost grinding is not dead. So goodbye.